Woke up one Sunday morning, told my daddy I'm leaving home, going off to the city tomorrow, even though I don't know where to go. And daddy says, son, don't be a fool, 'cause life in the city is unbelievable. Get broken, no, you're just a little boy, and you may never find home. And I say, I know I could get lost.
Hello? Why would Lizzie do that? Holding each other firmly like a newly wedded couple? How ridiculous! Okay, yes, I'll be there soon. Who's there? Come back later, I'm going out.
Sorry, I cannot take that from you. Open up, son.
It was not a request. I just told you what would happen.
Then I shall knock on this door until you heed.
The last time I checked, I paid for the room alone.
Then you will have to check again, because the last time I checked you paid for two, and that is for you and I.
Listen, I am not suffering from amnesia. How can I pay for two and don't know?
Then you should check again, it may have just started. You don't expect a madman to tell you he's mad, do you? Some fools take pride in being fools, you know.
Are you saying I am mad?
Are you?
Hold on. Your voice doesn't sound like that of a student. Who are you?
You have read a lot of books. That I respect. But right now I think you are stupid.
Stupid?
Yes, stupid. With all the knowledge you have acquired, you should be aware that the best way to know someone is to meet him in person. Others can only be known when one reads about them, which is what you are used to. But here I am giving you the opportunity to know me, and you are behind closed doors asking, who are you? That's stupidity.
Haven't you heard of the saying which says, man, be your own security? Or do you want me to inscribe it on my doorpost before you know that I am not being stupid? Don't I have a right to this room?
You should be your own security indeed. Especially in a community where the heads have decided to cater for the needs of criminals rather than that of citizens. Not to talk of your hostel that is filled with unable-bodied old men who should be resting at home. But no, here they are carrying long sticks in their hands as though they were waiting to kill a rat. Old men who will count 1 to 100 before taking a step after another. Those men should be made securities only when it is their kind that come to steal. The management is not protecting your interest, but that of the old men.
Don't you ever infringe on the right of being old. As old as they are, they need that job to put food on their table.
At the expense of your own life? See how exposed your hostel is. I hope it is no news to you that the headsmen are currently taking a tour around the state, grazing on both grasses and flesh. What do you think will happen if they landed here in your school? I am sure your able-bodied security men will stand firmly with their hands interwoven like the Nigerian Labour Congress on a protest, shouting, Kai, leave our students alone. I bet you they will even die at the rumor. Not to talk of meeting the men directly.
Well, life has placed them there, and there is nothing your scrutiny can do about it.
Whichever road a man chooses in life, there is always a destination.
Listen, how many minutes do you want? Like I told you earlier, I'm going out.
Okay, I will take a minute or two on the grounds that you are easygoing, but if you prove otherwise, I will stay for as long as it may take you to support.
Who are you? Or should I say, what are you?
You have done quite well with your life.
Old man.
Yes, young man.
What audacity! Old age should teach you that you don't just walk up into people's room and
Should a man be timid in his own domain? Is this not you 20 years ago?
Yes! And how do you know that?
How did you get here?
Well, if you are human and as wise as most old men should, then you should know that every living thing grows.
Yes, outwardly and inwardly. But I'm more concerned on the growth that takes place on the inside. The world is filled with people who focus more on the outward growth, but have no regard for the inward growth.
I think people don't have time for that.
I do not get your meaning.
The society has made it impossible for people to do better things with their lives. Go out there to the streets of our beautiful Abuja city, and what will you see? 1/3 of our vibrant youths are working all days of their lives and have little or no time to identify their purpose. Talk more of pursuing them. Isn't purpose supposed to be the source of man's wealth?
Hey, hold it right there, son. Hard work pays off.
Yes, I suppose so. What about the barrow pusher who works hard all day and yet cannot afford a paracetamol when headache strikes? Or what about the taxi driver who works hard but still cannot afford his child's fees? Hard work pays, no doubt. But where there is hard work and no purpose, frustration becomes the end result. And where is purpose? Hidden in the soil of aimless activities, and all in the name of what? Survival.
Survivor.
Well, how do you expect people to pursue the inward growth?
Do you have food in the house? It seems to me we'll be staying here for a longer time.
Old man, I told you I'm going out and I don't have time for this.
Do you remember the first time you got to this school?
Yes, I do. And I don't want to talk about it. Please leave now before I call the security.
Call the security. Which of the security? The ones I saw on my way in? Come on, let's talk about how you got to this environment and stop talking about people who think their job is to stop students from chewing gum.
My friends are waiting for me, okay? And I don't want to talk about it.
Why? Because you are selfish? Oh, I think you are one of those who will succeed in life and hide the secret of their success from the world.
No! I hate it! And I don't want to talk about it! I don't want it to interfere with my now and my future.
The past never gets to the future. It is always stuck with the present. Even at that, it doesn't appear as the past, but as an experience. Besides, someone also said the past made us who we are.
Doesn't mean we should dwell on it.
I'm happy you know that. Your friends again.
Hello? Oh my god. Yes. Just give me a few minutes, They don't come? Yes, just give me a few minutes, I'll be there. What are you, old man? Some kind of a seer?
I am you and you are me. I tried talking to you, but you weren't paying attention, so I've decided to come in a bodily form.
I do not get your meaning. I have never seen you before, neither have I heard you speak.
So where will you start from? I remember the quarrel that took place between you and your father that night. Not a good one.
That is not the reason why I came to school. I came to school because I needed to be in school.
No. You are here because you wanted to prove your father wrong. He never believed you make it here.